This is the JAFO Report.
Hello there, a warm Canadian welcome if it's your first time listening, or welcome back if you're a subscriber. I am your West Coast boomer settler with an observation on how the USA, as a nation, is faring on their upcoming 250th birthday this Saturday, July the 4th. Well, bless their hearts. 250 years on, and the Americans are still trying to figure out whether they're a democracy, a reality show, or a very loud neighbor with an unlimited budget for fireworks. From up here on the Pacific edge of Canada, it looks like they've organized a giant birthday party where half the guests are waving flags, the other half are arguing over the seating plan, and somebody in the corner is live streaming the cake. President Trump, in his own highly theatrical way, has managed to keep the whole thing afloat by doing what he does best, turning every crisis into a performance review. The man is like a foghorn in a hardware store. Impossible to ignore, occasionally useful, and a little worrying if you're standing too close. His style has been to wrap the country in slogans, spectacle, and a strong sense that volume is the same thing as leadership. Sometimes that seems to reassure people. Sometimes it just distracts them while the floorboards creak. There is, of course, a serious side to all this birthday business. A 250th celebration should not be just a parade of self-congratulation, though Americans do seem to enjoy a good parade almost as much as they enjoy calling it freedom. There's the question of what story gets told, and who gets left out when a story is written by the loudest people in the room. Indigenous history, for example, should not be treated like an optional footnote tucked between the bunting. It is part of the foundation, whether the national myth makers are comfortable with that or not. If you're celebrating a country, you might want to mention the people who were living there before the first flag wavers showed up with their excellent branding. And then there's AI, which is arriving like a helpful cousin who also happens to know where the family secrets are buried. It can preserve history, spread education, and help people create all kinds of useful things. It can also pump out so much nonsense so quickly that everyone starts believing their own press release. So yes, AI may help make the anniversary shinier, faster, and more interactive. It may also make the confusion even more efficient. Progress is funny that way. So there you have it. A nation entering its 250th year with fireworks in one hand and a megaphone in the other, and a lot of unfinished business under the table. Good luck to them. They're going to need it. I appreciate you taking 5 minutes with this old boomer settler. That's my 2 bits worth. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and check out my merch coming soon. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me JAFO.
The JAFO Report.ca.
The JAFO Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JAFOReport.ca. There was a time I kept putting off guided meditation until a heart attack in my 60s changed that. Now I record simple, effective guided meditations to help slow you down when your mind won't. Come on over to babblingbrook.life. That's babblingbrook.life.